It's Bev again. So first of all, if you're watching this on YouTube, please go down below and subscribe to my channel, and then you'll know when new videos are being posted. Okay, so today I want to answer a question that I've been asked a lot, and that is, how do you control your exercise outcomes? And by outcomes, I'm talking about endurance, strength, or power. So the weight you use, coupled with the number of repetitions that you complete and the speed that you use, will actually determine what outcome your body experiences. So, when we think of workload, generally it measures how much force that you're going to be moving through a distance. And when you're in the gym, eventually we're going to get back to the gym, right? We're going to talk about the amount of weight you use times the number of reps that you complete. And so that's kind of a general gauge for workload. Okay, so, depending on what your goals are, or maybe you're in some sport, you're going to be after at least one of these, right? So endurance is, can you do something over and over and over again without getting very tired? That's endurance. And strength, maybe you want to reduce the risk of injury, right? If you're a hockey player or a football player, you're going to want to have strength, right? And power, if you're a power lifter in the Olympics, you want to exert the maximal force that you can in the shortest time. So that really is a function of power. So we've got these three different outcomes. Now, if we talk about workload, let's talk about how we can manipulate our workload to get at one of these three. And I'm going to use the same workload to get at all three, and we'll see what we can manipulate to get at that. So in general, for all of these three, we've got weight involved, we've got number of repetitions involved, and of course we have tempo, or how fast you do those repetitions. So if we're looking at endurance, we don't want to use a lot of weight, okay? So we're going to have our weight down, but we're going to put our repetitions up, and our tempo, how fast we do it, is kind of going to be, I'll just use this for saying, in the middle. If we come down to strength, it's a little bit different. Yes, we have weight. Yes, we have reps. And of course, we're going to have tempo, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to have kind of a medium weight, a medium rep, and we're actually going to have slow tempo. And down here in power, we're different again. We're going to have high weight, low reps. And remember, I said that power involved the shortest period of time. So we want to be able to do this very quickly. Now, how do we get to the same workload? And I'm going to use a 200-pound workload for any of these, okay? So 200 pounds of workload. And I can use the same workload, and I can go after completely different outcomes by doing something different with the weight and the reps. So what we'll do here is we're going to use a low weight. And we'll use, let's say, 10 pounds. And we're going to use high reps. And when I say high reps, it's usually maybe between 18 and 20. But let's, just for even numbers, we're going to pick 20. So 10 times 20 is a 200 workload, right? Low weight, high reps. Now we're going to come down to strength. This is where usually I work out. I do a little bit of endurance as well, but mostly I'm after strength, and I'm never after power. A lot of guys are after power. That's fine. So medium, let's make this 20 pounds And the reps in here, you know, I've got medium reps, right? So let's go 10 to 15. And in this case, I'm going to say 10 reps. We get the same workload. Now down here, high weight times low rep is the same workload. And in here, the reps might range between 3 and 6. I mean, certainly you can go to 1, you know, if you want to. But you'll see a lot of guys that will use very heavy weights, and they'll be just doing a few reps. Unfortunately, some will dispense with good form, and that's not good, right? I call it kind of a weight leakage problem, right? You know, if you're swinging the weights to get it up and it's really heavy, you know, well, you're not, maybe you're trying to do a bicep curl with this great big heavy weight, but you're going like this. Well, then you're using your back, you're using, you know, you're using momentum, you're spreading the weight over a whack of different muscles and not just concentrating on the bicep, on the concentric, and the tricep on the eccentric. So, which one do you want? What are you interested in? Pick and choose to meet your own goals. Anyway, I hope this answers some of the questions I've been getting from people, and we'll see you in the gyms. I mean, I'm sure they've got to open again, right? And I can't wait to get back there. Anyway, have a great day and be safe. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.